Hey you guys, Beauty Lover here. Um, so today I'm gonna do a foundation routine, foundation routine. Well, first I wanted to show you guys what I use to wash my face and all that kind of stuff. So to wash my face in the morning, I use this. It's Clean and Clear. It's Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I used to use the Shine Control one, and it works great. I like the way this one smells. I'm not the person that will just like stick to one thing. I kind of, you know, mess around with different products. And to complement that stripping, I use a face brush. This particular one's not from Sephora. I actually got it from my dermatologist. But I did buy one from Sephora to take to college with me. It's only $5. It's a great way to wash your face. Even though I wash my hands before I do anything else in the bathroom, um, a face brush is a great way to exfoliate your face without using a harsh scrub, especially if you have oily skin. The more you use scrubs and the harsher they are, actually the more oily your skin gets. As a moisturizer, I've been using Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel for a long time. This is probably like my fourth or fifth bottle, and I bought another one to take to college. The gel is for combination oily to oily skin, and the lotion is for dry to combination dry skin. That's pretty much all I use in the morning. I don't use a scrub in the morning. I rarely use scrubs. If I do, they're very mild. Okay. If I'm going out somewhere nicer in the evening, a date, or, something more formal, I will use my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Yes, this is not the oil-free one, and I actually got this when I was getting my makeup done for prom, and I asked for the oil-free one, but I guess she forgot, and she gave me the oily one. But it works just fine. I just take it off at night, and it doesn't break me out. And it gives, it's very light coverage, so if you have problem skin, this wouldn't really help. It doesn't help to like cover up any blemishes or anything that I have. But it's good just to kind of give my face more of a blank kind of palette, I guess, to work off of. What I'm going to be using today for a concealer on my face is a Laura Mercier Secret Concealer in the number 1. And I have hit pan a long time ago, but I scrape product off the sides, and I use the Sephora Concealer Brush number 46. It works great. I love that brush. Let me get my mirror. Okay, so I'm going to do that really quick. And I have a problem right here, on the tip of my nose, and then I have just like, sorry about that. I just have like acne scarring on my chin, and this concealer helps big time with that problem. I blend it in with my finger. It warms up the concealer and helps blend it in amazingly. I really don't have any problems with my face. You can see it's already a lot better. This may seem silly, but I use the exact same concealer but a different pot for under my eyes. This one has a lot more product, and I don't know why, I've just gotten accustomed to using this for my eyes and that one for my face. Okay. I don't use a brush really with this. I use my finger, and I kind of just rub my ring finger and my thumb together to kind of warm up my thumb. And then I'll dip it in the product and kind of warm up the product on my ring finger because it uses the least amount of pressure. And I'm going to spin my mirror around to the enlarging side so I know I can blend it out. And I swipe it under my eye like that, kind of look like I'm ready for battle. And I blend up into the inner corner and down along my lid. And then I'll go back down under my eye and I'll spread it out. And then I'll pat it in. Sometimes, if I've gotten too much product, I will take a different finger and blend it out with a finger that does not already have product on it. Awake, asleep. I have very bad dark circles. Okay. Same procedure. Other hand, other eye. Now I'm going to do my left eye. Again, ring finger under the eye, into the inner corner, and across the lid. Putting concealer across the lid helps kind of, again, like I said, with the creating a clean palette with, you know, if you have very thin skin on your eyelid, and it's sheer in the sense that, you know, you can always see veins and things like that. That kind of helps take care of that. Okay, now I'm going to close that up. Now, the next thing I use is also for under my eyes, and it's also by Laura Mercier. I love, love, love Laura Mercier. It's a secret brightening powder. It doesn't have a color. It's just a white, loose powder. I don't want to tip it too much. I don't know if the camera will focus on this, but it's literally just like a white fine powder. This brush does not have a name or a brand or anything. My mom gave this to me forever ago, and it just, oh, you can see the powder come off of it because I've used it so much. I did actually just clean my brushes the other day, though. I took some from the from the big pot to the brush. Then I tapped off the excess into the lid. I'm going to take this and I'm going to swirl it, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go take it like this under my eye, just like that, and then blend it. Blend it up into the inner corner, and then down underneath the lashes, and then down. This helps set the under eye concealer, and it helps with just adding extra brightness. I, even after a good night's sleep, look absolutely exhausted for some reason, and I drink a ton of water too, so it's not a lack of water problem. It's just quite strange. On a day-to-day basis, actually I use this even if I use a tinted moisturizer to set my my foundation tinted moisturizer. I use Bare Minerals. Okay, I'm a lot tanner now that it's summer, and so I have to mix. This is the Mineral Veil. It's kind of the more very, very pale translucent with medium beige. And I use, obviously I'm still kind of pale, I use more of this and then I add this in. What I do is I unscrew the Mineral Veil and I take from the big pot and I tap some into the, it kind of, sometimes because it's loose powder, it's messy. I'm gonna tap some back in there. Okay. Somewhat about like that. Ooh, I don't think you can see that. About that much. Okay? I'll leave that on the lid. I'm going to take the medium beige one. Alright? And I'm going to tap this into the same big lid. A smaller amount, but I kind of just eye it. So something along the lines of that, if you can see that. I'm going to take my Kabuki brush, this is also from Bare Minerals, and I am going to mix it together. Tap off the excess into the lid, and I'm going to buff it into my face. This will help set your concealer that you've put anywhere on your face, on your eyes, just kind of like that, down your chin, down your neck. I don't tend to put it down my neck because liquid concealer tends to have more that problem of streaky and having that line. I've never had that problem actually occur. This may seem silly. I have rosacea, but I have found that using a blush actually kind of helps bring a natural glow to my face. My camera, anything in the background kind of washes me out. I actually use a MAC eyeshadow for my blush. This is Myra's Mood. And I use a big fluffy brush. It's tapered by Bare Essentials also. And I just kind of tap it in there. And a little bit below, Smile to Find the Apples, a little bit below. And I just kind of fan it out like this. Okay? Again, repeat, tap off any excess, and smile. It immediately brings just like this natural overall glow, and I love how that turns out. Literally, that's the only thing I really do for my face. I rarely contour. If I do contour, I use the same brush that I used for my blush, and I use Warmth. Again, I'll do that if I'm going somewhere more formal, and honestly, I'll just use the brightening powder as a highlight, make that C shape, and then with the Warmth, I'll go like right here, under the cheekbone, kind of. Gives me a more sucked in, thinner face. So, that's my foundation routine, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!